the issuance of tinted glass permits and spy number plates, pending the release of a new protocol that would regulate the issuance of tinted permits for vehicle owners and operators in the country. Aware that the overzealousness of some police officers has led them to harass and embarrass citizens with duly authorized tinted glass permits, which are currently in use. Also aware that the suspension, which is a temporary measure, has led them will remain in force pending the release of a new protocol that will regulate the issuance of tinted glass permits for vehicles, owners, and operators in the country. Concerned that most of the tinted glasses of vehicles are factory fitted by the manufacturers approved for purchase and license. Disturbed by the outcry of citizens over the undue harassment and intimidation by members of the Nigerian police, even when they are in possession of authorization by the same Nigerian police force, the House resolves to 1. Urge the Inspector General of Police to clarify the policy with specific regard to factory-fitted tinted glasses. 2. Mandates the Committee on Police Affairs to invite the Inspector General of Police to clarify the issues relating to his directive to stop the extortion, threats, and harassment of Nigerian road users by men of the Nigerian force. I so move. That the Inspector General of Police did issue a directive on tinted glass in Nigeria, but the directive also contained a proviso which says that if you are a Nigerian road user and you already are in possession of tinted glass, that will subsist until it expires. The idea being that obviously until they release a new set of guidelines. The issue that we're trying to highlight in this motion is the fact that there are vehicles that come with factory-fitted tinted glasses. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I remember 2 weeks ago traveling between Port Harcourt to Owerri, where I was stopped by the police at a checkpoint, and to my utter shock, I was asked to remove the factory-fitted tinted glass, and the argument was falling on deaf ears. I mean, the police people at the junction were either ignorant or just trying to take advantage of road users, and that they had parked a lot of vehicles at this point. And they were saying that we had to remove factory-fitted tinted glass and buy second-hand see-through glasses so that we're not in contravention of the directive for the Nigerian police by the Inspector General of Police. This motion seeks to highlight this issue so that the Nigerian police or the Inspector General of Police will come out with a very clear statement regarding factory-fitted tinted glasses, so that we know that cars that have been built in the last perhaps 10 years, some of them do have a shade of tint, one color or the other. And we want Nigerians not to be harassed by driving around in their factory-fitted tinted glasses and all of that. I do support that perhaps we do need clarity in terms of the set of guidelines and protocols to regulate the use of tinted glasses and spy number plates. But when it comes to a vehicle that has been purchased from the factory and it came with factory tinted glass, I do think there should be exceptions, and clarity needs to be provided so that road users can go about without any fear of harassment. Thank you.
Is there anybody that wants to oppose the motion? Honorable